Hello, friends, and welcome to Little Bean's Garden, located in Pomona, California, Zone 10A, established in 2015. My name is Sule, and I will be your host for today.
Today is April 14, 2024, and I purchased this beautiful, it says hardy shrub lilac President Grevy or Gravy. I'm not sure how you say that. Let me bring this up close. Maybe you can see that. Heavy shrub lilac President Gravy or Grevy. It was about $12.98 plus tax. I thought it was a great deal. This is supposed to be a ideal for cutting. It needs to be in full sun, and it's supposedly very fragrant. So I am hoping that it grows up to be nice and beautiful. And I decided I'm going to plant it in this planting hole. This is in the beginning, right behind my fence in the front of my house. So I'm hoping it grows up and provides me with some privacy. In this area, we had the Doña Maria's Romero, but the Romero died. So I'm not able to bring it back. So let's go ahead and plant this one together. I already took off the tag. It's looking nice and beautiful. And I got this about a week ago. I just haven't had time to plant it. So let's see. Okay, I'm hoping you can see that from there. And all I'm going to do is I am going to squeeze the side of the containers. It's just one of the container so that the little plant can come out nice and smooth. So again, 2 fingers in between the plant, tip it over, voila. Okay, check out these roots. Hopefully you can see that the roots are looking nice. They're not, extremely root bound. I think they were going to start to get root bound, but they're not. So let's fix it here. I added just made a very, very tiny amount of good potting mix. I just want to make sure that I am going to plant it the way I want it to grow. So I'm not sure if you can see that, but it has 2 stems, and I don't want it like this because I don't want it to be pushing out towards the fence. I want it like this, where the bush is going to come out and spread this way versus that way. So I don't want it like this. I want it like this. All right. Now, when you're planting, you don't want to add a lot of good soil, and you might wonder why. Well, you want the plant to establish and find its way around its surroundings, not depending on you 100%. That's why I only added a little bit here at the bottom. And now I'm going to add the soil that I already have to cover it up, to backfill that planting hole. I just want to make sure I don't have rocks, because for some reason I have a ton of rocks in my soil in my garden. I'm going to do a little mound, and she looks happy, healthy, and beautiful already. So again, this is the hardy shrub lilac President Grevy or Gravy, and it's good for cutting, and it's supposed to be very fragrant. That's why I got it, because it's supposed to be very fragrant. Plus, this is my favorite color, lilac. So I hope it does really, really good in my garden. I hope it grows really fast, because I want to have that privacy here in my garden. All right, so let's go ahead and water her in. Let me put this here just for now. Let me get the watering can. Give me 1 second. All right, so I have the watering can ready, And I'm going to give it a very nice soaking. We've had a lot of rain lately, but I still want to give it a very, very nice soaking because you want the soil and the roots to get familiar with each other, become buddy buddies, you know. So you want to make sure it gets plenty of water. I think that's it for now. It looks a little puddled, but don't worry, it will go down. And I have a guayaba tree, and it gives me a lot of good organic matter to use as mulch, aka dry leaves. So that's what I will be using today to cover the roots of this new little plant. And since I don't want the leaves to fly away, I'm going to add a bit more water. And that's how she was planted in her new home. She's looking very nice. Very, very nice. And like I said, I'm hoping that she starts growing super fast because I can't wait to see her flower. And I can't wait to cut some of her flowers and have them in a vase in my living room table. Well, guys, that's it from Little Beans Garden. If you like this video, please consider subscribing, hitting the like button, and sharing this video with your friends. We'll see you on the next one. Take care.